Alright guys, welcome back. Just a quick update again on the AMG here. I put those new injectors in. There's DW injectors, which are these. So I got these DW dot chi, or I still can't pronounce it right, but yeah, there's a 750 injectors. Put those in. I got a new update tune put on it, and the car still runs like garbage. Um, so, because the only things that I have done was new coil packs and a little grommet or a plug for the back of the supercharger for that little metal tube, and and the different injectors. So I think because before the last the 875cc tune that I put on, um, I went ahead and I put those new coil packs on the same time I did that. So I didn't actually be able to test the coil packs themselves with the original tune on the 630cc injectors. Um, so we kind of skipped over that, and I just put the bigger ones on, did it all at once, and then the car just is not liking it. It's just, for some reason, it just seems like it's just dumping fuel. It's burning super rich, like it's not burning at all, almost. So I went ahead and I was gonna take off the old, or the new one, the new coil packs, and put on the original ones again to see if something may have happened there. But upon taking these off, the new ones, for on the actual, like the plugs on here on the coil itself, this one, I don't know if you can see that, but it ripped straight out and was still inside of the coil pack itself. So these were still original OEM. They have like 153,000 miles on them. So definitely they needed replaced anyway, but I was like, since they still worked, I just ran with them. But apparently this may be my issue now. So I have a new set coming in. They should be here probably the end of this week, and then I will be able to slap all those on, and hopefully that takes care of the I guess spark issue, that's what it's seeming like at this point. So yeah, because that was the only thing that changed really. So other than the injectors and the coil packs, that's all that's changed, and it ran perfect. So I did, but yeah, I mean that kind of only makes sense at this point, that it is the plug wires themselves that are just probably deteriorating inside, and just too many miles, and then throwing more boost at it, and doing more things, it just had enough. So they're gonna get a fresh up, and hopefully that just takes care of everything as of now. I'm really hoping that's how that works out. But yeah, guys, you can see I routed some of my new tubing for my catch can as well. I just plugged in from the original right onto there, and just ran it straight on along the back side here and down into the catch can. Now this thing actually does breathe very, very well. I'm not concerned right now with that at all. I mean, if it can't breathe out of that, then I don't know. But I'm gonna roll with it for now. If something changes, or it's getting too much, I'll get a different one. But for now, this will take care of all of that. Because yeah, it was actually leaking a lot, and I had a good amount. If I could turn this light on here. Back in here, it was leaking a lot from underneath the, I guess, the surge tanks, or charge pipes. They're like leaking out of the boots too, and that was actually like leaking down the back of the motor and on the transmission, kind of leaking down through there. So that was definitely, it was consuming a lot of oil. So we're getting rid of all that, kind of fixing it up. Later on, since my valve covers don't leak, they're not leaking yet, I would like to do a refresh on those as well eventually, and then maybe just get these painted, and get these top ones painted. I do like how a lot of those look. They look really nice. Get it kind of cleaned up in here a little bit more, get it reliable, and then hopefully get some the delete kit for the suspension, the aromatic, and get rid of that completely, which would be pretty nice, and then it would be a super reliable car. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to let you all know what's going on, kind of the little bugaboo I'm on right now. I mean, I should have just replaced all this stuff while I was in there and just had it all done in one swoop. But being cheap, this kind of stuff happens, and yeah, they needed replaced anyway. So enough rambling on here. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna, as soon as I get those in, I will put them on, and then hopefully it'll run. I'll get you guys some more videos of it, and go take it for another test drive, see how everything works, break in those new R888s, and yeah, guys, I'll catch you on the next one.